How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you're doing good. The cryptocurrency community, hopefully all of you are good. Staying calm, holding, staying strong, not getting too emotional over this little roller coaster that we're going through right now. This chaotic roller coaster, actually. So I made a video yesterday. It didn't. The screen was black. It didn't record for some reason, just the audio. So I have to re-record. So here we go. Okay. Yesterday everything kind of went down very noticeably. Pretty much all the main coins and everything else followed suit. I've been on a few. My main one, main two is Ethereum, of course, one of them, and one being Dogecoin. Just going to touch on Ethereum for a minute or two. Going to touch up on Ethereum real quick. I don't know if you guys have been keeping track of the news, of the merge, and all the updates and everything that's going on. I know everybody's just focused on the current FUD. Like many of the influencers, using it as clickbait, and everybody's scared. But this is just to touch bases on a couple of things. This is only for educational purposes. I'm not a financial advisor. Do your own research and make your own decisions. So if you do decide to invest, or you are investing and you want to swap coins or whatever you want to do, do your own research. If you come up, like in the end of the year, you come up, let it be by your own hand. And if you lose everything, it's going to be by your own hand. So don't blame it on nobody. Like, nobody's forcing you to invest or not to invest or to move your coins around. Nobody's telling you to do anything of that. So if you decide to do any of that, it's your own responsibility, okay? Your own responsibility. Okay. Now that we have that out of the way, I'm just going to touch up on Ethereum, all right? So here we go. Ethereum is one of the most feature-rich and fascinating blockchains available for a good reason. Ethereum is a fantastic investment opportunity in addition to being a cutting-edge technology. So Ethereum does have a lot going on for itself, more than probably the rest of them. But right now, it's buried. All those features and everything that Ethereum has to offer, it's buried. What is it buried by? It's buried by everybody's fear. So that's why, like, this is not coming out to the public much. It's out there, but people are ignoring it because they just want to look at the clickbait, be scared, and ride the emotional wave, because this is what's going on. There's an emotional wave, and everybody is running around with their heads cut off. So anyways, moving on. Ethereum has a lower likelihood of crashing and burning than small altcoins, but it still has the potential to skyrocket and bring impressive returns to its investors. Learning about the asset you're working with is the best method to improve your investment skills and raise your profits with cryptocurrency values. Let's go a little bit into Ethereum right now. Let's look at the chart. So, as you're seeing, it's pretty low right now, right? There we go. Sorry, it's a little bit. I'm doing it through my phone because I wasn't able to screen record my computer for some odd reason. We'll get that squared away some other day. Here we go. Perfect. So, yeah, it's been declining, but that's to be expected. Around this time last year, it did the same thing. Well, not to the extreme, but it went down around the same time. I already talked about this in a little bit more detail than my previous videos. Not in my shorts, but in I think video 1 or 2, my first 2 videos, one of those two. Anyways, All right, where were I? So, anyways, Ethereum being a well-known and widely used cryptocurrency isn't exactly cloaked in mystery. Most people are familiar with its connections to smart contracts, NFTs, and DeFi. However, it's not all that Ethereum has to offer. As it has even more, Ethereum is decentralized and open source proof of work blockchain with smart contracts capabilities that was established in 2015. So this protocol has been around for 70 years, and there's already more out there. So this is what's going on right now. Everything's being updated, moving around, and it's being adjusted so it could move on forward and be more proficient. Okay, so that's what's going on right now. Just a lot of things, a lot of change of hands, but it's still going to move forward. It's not going to crash, in my opinion. So like I said, do whatever you want with your money, with your life. That's on you. So unlike Bitcoin, the supply of Ethereum is unbounded. One of the most pressing issues that Ethereum will have to address in the near future is ever-increasing transaction costs, or as they're known as on this network, gas fees. The higher the gas fees increase as more people use Ethereum, making the coin's growing popularity a double-edged sword. More cryptocurrencies such as Solana Sol are emerging with compatible functionality but lower transaction costs and higher throughput. The implementation and deployment of the merge, on the other hand, is likely to turn things around and resolve at least some of the concerns. And sorry for my English, this is my third language, well, second and a half to be exact. Anyways, sorry for my English, it's not that perfect like most of you that were born and raised and speaking this from birth. But I'm here out trying, right? So don't judge too hard. Okay, at the end of the day, what distinguishes Ethereum from other coins is the breadth and of its functionalities. Ethereum has a lot of exciting features and plans for the future, which is why it's so popular among cryptocurrency investors. Ethereum is a real asset, not simply a speculative one. Ethereum 2.0 is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated events in the crypto world right now. The move of Ethereum blockchain from proof of work to proof of stake consensus mechanism is the development that nearly everyone is most excited about. Not only has the Ethereum architecture undergone significant modifications in 2022, but so has the update itself. For starters, the project's team no longer wants to refer to as Ethereum 2.0, claiming that it has no longer corresponds to Ethereum's goal. There were other reasons for dropping ETH 2 moniker, which may be found on the coin's official website. All this does not, however, imply that Ethereum has abandoned its aspirations to implement a proof-of-stake consensus mechanism. In reality, with the publication of the Beacon chain, the first step toward the shift was already taken some time ago. It functions as a consensus layer and also introduced a proof-of-stake to the ecosystem without affecting the Ethereum we all use today. To fully convert to proof-of-stake, the Ethereum mainnet will eventually join with the Beacon chain. As a result, the next part of the update is dubbed the merge. So this is what's going on right now, as of like June 2016, 2022. So it's just going on right now. So this is why, like, all this is kind of chaotic right now. But I'm just gonna hold. And I'm gonna wait for profit in the end of the year. Just like the rest of the big investors are doing. Anyways, this update has scheduled to take place in June 2022. Yeah, this month. I just talked about that. It adds the reasons why Ethereum is likely to boom in the future, since it will undoubtedly generate a lot of interest in the coin. After the merge, there will be several minor cleanup upgrades to the blockchain. So after the merge, there's still going to be upgrades to the blockchain. So the enthusiasm will likely endure even longer than the update will make the network far more efficient, sustainable, and future-proof. Thus, I believe it's safe to say that Ethereum's future looks extremely bright, even though it's like this right now. Even though it's tanking, like it's still like there's still a lot of potential, and it's definitely gonna go up, in my opinion. Let's look at the analysis right here, okay? I'll go back to talking about Ethereum a little bit more right now. So right here on the left-hand side, where you're seeing the holders making at currency price. Okay, it's not that great, but that doesn't matter. What I'm looking at is this part, the holders composition by time held. Check this out. So this part is what I'm interested in. Look, holders composition by time held. 61% of the holders have been holding for over a year. And what's causing all this flux is the rest of the crystal hands. The little glass hands, the little gritty hands, that are very emotional. That's the rest. But the ones that matter, the ones that have still most of the money in it and are holding, are more than half, like a good majority of them. So I'm not even concerned about that. Alright, moving on. So Ethereum price predictions for 2022 by experts. So this is by experts, this is by other companies, other analysts, alright? In the immediate term of the majority of the analysts are bullish on Ethereum. Bullish run for cryptocurrencies is the term used when the global highly volatile cryptocurrency market is rising or any particular cryptocurrency is increasing in the long run. Furthermore, the majority of long-term Ethereum price expectations are also favorable. The cryptocurrency market saw a significant bear market in the last month of 2021 and the first 5 months of 2022, losing more than half of its total value from its peak in November 2021. Although Ethereum's prospects may not appear as bright as they were a year ago, given the public's growing dissatisfactions with Ethereum's NFTs, the Ethereum protocol is diverse enough not to be slowed down by something like this. It has a lot of initiatives in the works at the same time, and NFTs are just one piece of the Ethereum's ecosystem's puzzle. Ethereum's 1 year price prediction is going to be around 4,000 USD. So around 1 year is projected to rise to 4,000. 4,000. Okay? The 5-year prediction is going to be over 10,000 US dollars. 5-year prediction, okay? And this is from multiple sources, okay? So check it out. Go do your own research, okay? So moving on. With everything going on with Ethereum is still going to rise by the end of the year. Ethereum 2.0 will scale the network to 100,000 TPS. That's 100,000 transactions per second. The network effect has brought Ethereum so far ahead. So there's a lot of good news. There's a lot of projects going on for Ethereum. So it's going to rise. Right now, what I'm doing with my own money, I'm just holding. Even though the things don't look that great. Like I'm holding, I'm going to remain, and I know in several months from now, I'm going to see a big difference. I'm going to see a lot of profit. So just do your research. Do your research, and do what's best for you. If investing's going to cost you like for you not to eat, for your family to suffer, for you to lose your home or cars or whatever, you probably shouldn't be investing. That's why if you're working, you should. I hold on. You could do whatever you want, but I suggest, and like many other people suggest, to save 10% of your money. Like each time you get paid, put aside 10%, and from that you can invest, and it's not going to hurt you if you lose it. Investing is still better than just buying just random stuff and for that value to depreciate anyway. So you might as well try to make money, in my opinion. Anyways, I hope you have a good evening, good day, good weekend, good week, and hopefully in a month or so we start seeing upscale. I hope you guys make a lot, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys and girls, men and women, ladies and gentlemen. Hope all of you I hope all of you make money. Hope all of you make money. Just do your research. Good luck.